Good morning, bestie, or how they say in Japanese, Ohayo gozaimasu. Today, I wanted to be very productive and get my shit together, so opening the windows and letting that light soak in the apartment was first thing first. I noticed that while I was checking some emails, Instagram notifications, comments, all of that, I was getting a little anxious, so I thought of making some breakfast to calm my anxiousness down. I remember I had a little pastry from Starbucks, also known as a quesito, very popular here in Puerto Rico, and if you haven't tried it, you should. It's really delicious. So I went and heated that up on the microwave to eat. I also want to take the time to remind you that everyone's process is completely different and it is okay to go at your own pace. Sometimes social media will show us all the good things of people, how they're achieving stuff or how they're doing so well, and we don't see the struggles they go through, so we think that they have it all and we don't. For me, it was getting a microwave for the longest time. We didn't have one, and it was kind of a struggle for us, but once we got it, we felt so accomplished. Just remember to do you, focus on yourself, and go behind your goals. Go chase that. My everyday life it's so hectic and I'm always doing something that I sometimes forget to just take the time to think my thoughts and to feel my emotions and whatever the case may be. So when I have the time and I remember, I try to take my journal and just set an intention for the day, be grateful, and do all of this practice, like put it in paper because we sometimes have to get that out. I also like to plan the day and then again set an intention and just put my priorities on a list because I will forget if I don't write everything down and I want to get everything done. Meditation was just such a big part of my life at some point, and I stopped doing it because of all the things that go through life. But when I remember and when I have the time, I just take the 1 minute breathe from Apple Watch and I do it, and that's the time I take to also think about everything I want to think and manifest and all of that. Whether it's for school, work, or entertainment purposes, I'm always looking at a screen and I have to force myself sometimes to just not do so. So, what I do is I just sit down and eat a meal without looking at anything, and it will be boring at first, but let me tell you, it's such a good practice. I wanted to get some editing done, but because I'm such a caffeine addict, I needed some caffeine in my system so I could get all of that done without interrupting myself. So I ordered some Starbucks. I've been ordering the matcha, the frozen matcha, because I feel like it's a little more lightweight than the mocha frap and it gives me the boost of energy without that crash afterwards. So it has been very good. I also add vanilla to it to change up the taste of it a little. So that's a little hack for you. Dishes are the worst thing ever. I hate like washing the dishes, but I know it's something we have to do. And you'll see them pile up for days when it's my turn, which is very nasty, but I'm being real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. So today was a day to do that, to get all the dishes done, and I'm also gonna take the time to clean up the whole kitchen and take out the trash. I never take out the trash. My man always does that, but we gotta help him out from time to time, and today is my turn. Even though I freaking hate it a lot, I hate touching it, I hate everything about it, but I'm gonna do it. Laundry used to be such a great time for me. I loved doing laundry when I had the whole machine at home. Now it's a little bit of a drag because we have to go to the laundromat, but I still do enjoy separating the colors from the whites and the blacks. Little Miss Independent noticed that there were some things missing out, like wipes, a sponge, and some other things, so I decided to take my little ass on a walk and go to the nearest Walgreens, which is walking distance to my apartment. You already have to know that I bought something I didn't have on the list or on mine just because it was there, and it was an avocado. I love avocados with my meals. I used to hate them, but I love them now, so I got myself one for me and my man. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't cook. I never cook. My man does the cooking 24/7. But because he was sleeping like such an angel, I didn't want to wake him up, so I decided to make myself a little salmon. I was here talking with my bestie Viviana, and then I called my mom because I need to be doing something while I cook, and that was the worst decision ever because I burned my salmon. Good thing it was just for me, so I ate it. I didn't mind eating it, but girl, I can't cook for my life. The distraction from that burnt salmon had to be some anime, and I started watching the Buddy Daddies or Daddy Buddies anime new series. I only went until the second episode. I haven't watched anything else, but I really liked it. It gives me Spy Family vibes. The cringe this shot gives me, it's to die for. But I wanted to show you guys that I also cleaned my little bathroom, and this was because I set the whole intention to get everything done for the day, and because I had the intention, I also knew what was I gonna do, where was I going, what had to be done, and this is me finishing the whole day. To end the date on a good note, I decided to clean up my lashes, which I hadn't done. This was my first time after the 48 gap I had to wait, and my camera died in between this shot, but this is it for today's little video. I wanted to thank you for coming along with me. I hope I inspired you to get your shit together just like I did, or I hope you did it with me while I was cleaning. And if you're feeling a little down, or you feel like you can get all these things done, just remember, take one thing at a time. 1% every day is 365% at the end of the year. And just remember to set an intention for yourself at the beginning of the day and go with that. I hope you have an amazing day. I love you. Bye.